What's going on, lads and lasses? Welcome back to 100% Mags. So, it is, of course, a while since I last uploaded the video on the channel, of course, 6 days ago. So, it has been a while, now on a week, since I last uploaded a video on the channel. And, of course, the last video I uploaded was to talk about the takeover. And, again, we are going to be talking about the takeover in this video. But we're also going to be talking about what's happened with Newcastle over them past 6 days since I last uploaded the video. And of course there has been quite a bit that has happened. We've played, of course, with pre-season friendlies, at least some of them. We lost, of course, the first pre-season friendly against York down at theirs, and then of course went in the game against Doncaster and come away from that one 3-2 winners, which was a much better game, but still, 3-2 against Doncaster is pretty poor. And of course, we'll play against Rotherham as well. We'll have to see what happens in that game. But since the York one, none of them have been streamed. So all we've seen of Newcastle so far this season of watching streams is, of course, the game against York. And there wasn't much there, to show that we have something going into this season. But let's talk about, of course, the obvious elephant in the room, and that is, of course, the update with the CAT case. Of course, we've heard today from the Competitions Act Tribunal, or CAT for short, that, of course, the 27th of September will be when the CAT case gets going. Now, that is a really bad thing for us. It's going to be, of course, into the season quite a bit, and that means, looking at what we've got at the moment isn't fantastic. We haven't brought anybody in. We haven't strengthened the ranks. We have sold players, but we haven't brought anybody in to bring the team up to shape for this brand new season. It means, of course, that we're going to still be stuck with Mike Ashley as well going into this brand new season. So that isn't a good thing neither. To be honest, looking at the players, that we sold Florent Lejeune. I would have really liked to have seen Lejeune stay at the club. He was a really good defender. He never really got the chance under Steve Bruce. For some reason, Steve Bruce just didn't rate him as a defender. He sent him straight out on loan to Alves. And, of course, that is where he's now went on a permanent deal after, of course, ending his loan with Alves. He came back and then he's went there on a permanent deal. Yoshiniro Muto, or Yoshimuto, to a lot of course, came back from Ibe. And he is now being linked heavily with a move to a Greek side called Aris Salon Nakita, I believe it's called. But he's been heavily linked to a move with them. Christian Atsu was sold on a free to Al Riyadh in the Saudi Professional League. And, of course, Andy Carroll was released from his contract along with Henri Savat. It's not looking good. I'd love to be positive in this video, but the latest news about the takeover and the latest news about the CAT case, it's just not looking good for us Newcastle fans at the moment. The Premier League just keep delaying and delaying and delaying and delaying, and we're probably going to still be in this situation come the end of this Premier League season. Hopefully not, but it does feel that way, that we will actually still be going on with this takeover that has been going on for quite a while now. It's about 15, maybe 16 months this takeover has been going on for. So it's a long time now that this takeover has been going on, and it definitely needs to be sorted one way or the other. Hopefully in the way of us getting the takeover, that would be the preferred choice. We do not want it to be going the opposite way after all this time waiting. But knowing that it's going to be the 27th of September for the CAT case, all the Saudis going to wait around for that to happen, and see the outcome. Are they going to wait around? Hopefully they will, but we'll have to wait and see as time goes on. But it's just not looking good after today's news about that. But let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, remember, like, share, subscribe to 100% Mags as well. And hopefully, we will get this takeover eventually through the door. And good luck to the lads as well against Rotherham. Hopefully, we can get a win in it. But at the end of the day, it is only friendlies. They don't have any real impact on how the season plays out. It's just a bit of fitness regime to get the players into shape for a brand new season. And hopefully we'll do sign some players as well soon, because we could do with them. We really could, going into this brand new season. But let us know your thoughts anyway down in the comments below. Until next time, I'll see you all later, and how are the lads?